but he takes this one down just shy of the 20 this past week.
How about fresh legs, right? We always talk about bringing a guy in, provides that spark, and maybe a little bit of extra energy.
A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second.
And pound the rock.
Mayfield on play action. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Breida is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
And they'll run again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Matt Breida, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lavonte David making his presence felt in the backfield.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offensive coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw.
That's complete to Tony.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Stuck for a loss by the safety, Antoine Winfield Jr.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney,
an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. Mayfield now from the 50. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Mayfield. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Mayfield keeps it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Baker Mayfield hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level.
So he's able to sneak it in, and credit to the guys up front.
Oh, without a doubt, because they have the leverage on this play. We always talk about low man wins and one-on-one battles. That's exactly what happened there. Their offensive line lower than the defensive front.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. KC's offense ready to take over. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Mahomes now on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes. Well, that'll be incomplete. But it took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Less fanfare for Chris Godwin than other receivers of his ilk around the league, but he quietly put up 1,100 yards last season. The Buccaneers certainly noticed, and they handed him a new contract extension to continue being the catch magnet that he is. There's another one right there.
The Bucs had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they moved back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
He is putting on a show in this second quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a first down. Mayfield with it once more. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard.
Well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
On second and very short, Mahomes toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown.
Kadarius Toney
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Mayfield off the play fake. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans from 17 yards out.
And the Bucs are able to move back in front.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards.
And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On first down, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now they'll run on the draw. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Joe Burrow.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
The attention shifting back to Chris Godwin and the rest of the Tampa offense.
They have to like what they've gotten from him in this game.
Think about the accumulation of catches.
8.
The yards per catch now, because you're getting more than a first down every time he's touching the ball. This is the kind of game you want when you're able to throw it out wide.
Absolutely. Over 100 yards, has the 8 catches. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw.
A quick pass here to Godwin.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
9 yards on the play and a first down. Breida, they'll go up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield down. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On first down, here's Breida.
He's got it to the 43 here.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Mahomes now to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The drive summary that time, 5 plays.
And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 1st and 10. They run again with Breida.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll be the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. James has got it. Complete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. From midfield, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Mahomes.
The throw for Tony is intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
A run between the tackles with Breida, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
114 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Holding. Offense.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. Here's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down the field as well.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And that'll be caught by Tony. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And again, it's Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's James. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. From the 27, Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Carlton Davis picks it. The 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. As the offense reemerges, there's wide receiver Kadarius Toney leading him out. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline is still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
126 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Breida. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Mayfield on play action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
And now here comes Kansas City.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Mahomes now on first down.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
Could take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Chris Jones, the all-pro defensive tackle, there to make the play defensively. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show.